Hello there, how are you today? So let's talk about the main function in C language, how it work properly. So we see this structure, this prototype and answer documentation. We can structure our main function according to this structure as we are seeing. Um, According to the parameters, we can use non-parameters or it's not empty, void, or we can use it two parameters. One first to receive the how many parameters was executed according to command line interface and the arguments passed on it, or we can use the more parameters in our main function. So uh, let's keep according to this structure. Let's speak more deep according to the data type returning. So let's open our IDE. I'm so sorry if sometime I will make some kind of not speaking very well. Actually, I'm not a native speaker, so I'm doing my best to make it be great. So I will need your help to improve this quality or this qualification that we are doing. Okay, let's speak about the two major ways that we are seeing and some sample example. We might see quite often void main or int main. So what is the big difference according to these two representation? Firstly, uh, the return data type in documentation answer is int. Why int? Uh, because this int value will be returned to the environment that is running this program. So if the environment receives 0, the value 0, it means that this program ran it and executed without any error. But if it receives some values different than 0 or non-zero values, it means that it happened or it got in past some kind of some type of error. So let's just save this code in our desktop with name main.c. Okay, uh, this is the main structure that we are seeing. So let's just test these two. If you use a void, if you compile it, if you run it, it will work properly. Just if we change to int and we return 0, it will compile normally and will run without any problem. So this is the question. So we have 5 primitive data type: int, float, double, char, and void. So those are the primitive data type allowed in C language. So can we use those data type as data return in main function? Can we? Yes, we can. How? Actually, as we already spoke about this, the return value is just to inform the environment how the program executed. So if we change to void, sorry, to float, it will return one real number. But actually, we care about the integer number, the that value that will be returned. If it will be 0, it means that the program is running without any mistake. If it's not 0, it had some mistake, some problem, or some mambo jumbo that we don't know yet. So if we try to compile as a float return data type, alright, it compiled. If you rerun, it ran it. If we change to double, we do the same test, it compiled, it is running. So if you will change to chair, it will work. Oh, it compiled and it is running. So the main thing is they we just might see float void, sorry, or int as a data type. uh, we are just trying to make the best practice of programming. So if the environment will need to receive this return value just to know how well the program is running in this environment, so that's why we just inform int, because it is just waiting for one int values, no zero or non-zero. So that's why in our ANSI documentation or some representation that we are seeing some code or some example, we just see too much int because the environment will just wait to receive this value. So this is a question. So if we run our main function without returning keyword, will it work? Yes, it will work. So how it's possible? So how it will work inside? If we don't specify the return keyword in the main function, it will return zero by itself. It will inform the environment that is running this program that this code or this program ran it without any kind of mistake or any mambo jumbo. So this is what we had to speak about the main function. So just clicking like button right down below and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to send us a comment or any question that you have. So God bless you. Be in peace.